I rebranded myself after a breakup, turning 30, and quitting my job recently. I created a list at the start of 2025 and I called it my Rebrand Era list. And when I broke up with my partner of 10 years, something just shifted in me. And while I don't want to get into deep of why I broke up and this whole breakup, I do want to say this. It's like something in me just broke. And I will never get that piece back of me. It's like something left and I will never get it back. But I know now that maybe that's okay. Because that missing part, I'm learning to fill it up myself right now. No more outsourcing, no more filling it up with somebody else, with a job, with a situation, with a partner. I'm learning to do that myself. Because nothing else but myself should define who I am. Because the truth is, I stopped dreaming in that relationship. Everything that I did for us. Not just for me anymore. Everything had to align with the we. But now that I'm here, 30, no kids, no relationship, no stable income, and a dream that I'm still trying to figure out, I am taking this chance. And best believe that I will try to succeed because I owe it to my younger self. Because I had a conversation with her, my younger self, and I told her it's going to be just fine if you keep going, keep believing, keep working hard. You got this. I have been a flight attendant for 6 years and I felt in my bones that it was time for me to let go, like I was shedding old skin. And don't get me wrong, I used to love my job, but it was just time for me to step back. It's like it was the final piece that for me needed to go. There were a few reasons why I left, and one of them was because I felt like I outgrew that environment. I felt like the people in there have been stuck at that place for way too long. Second of all, the job just really stopped challenging me. Don't get me wrong, being a flight attendant is really tough and really hard, and you have long hours, short nights, and I have a lot of respect for people that do that for 10, 20, 30 years, but it could just not be me because I felt like I was stuck in a routine that was just not mine to begin with. And then in 2023, I started dabbling into content creation, and for the first time in my life, I felt like I felt passion and truly felt it in my bones that's what I'm gonna pursue. And I felt like I finally found something that I actually love, because I have been switching jobs like a girl switches her outfit. It's crazy. And I always thought that it was the jobs, but at some point I realized like it clicked. It was not the jobs, it was me. I was just not made for 9 to 5, and trust me, I tried a lot. Bartending, cabin crew, then I did some retail, I did radio host, I did modeling, and none of it really gave me the passion that I have right now with UGC or just content creation in general. Because the truth is, I want to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, be able to go to Pilates or boxing classes, work from anywhere, anytime, anywhere. I don't care that I have to work 15 to 17 hours if it's on my terms and not on someone else's. And I feel like this is finally giving me that push that I need in the direction, and that it's the direction that I want to go in. And I feel like this is finally giving me the opportunity to do that. So what's next? I'm giving myself 4 to 6 months to fully try this out and go for it and see what is possible if I have no distractions, no partying, no detours, no people in my life that are toxic. If I just fully focus my mind on content creation, going to the gym, and anything else that crosses my path that I want to try, I want to give it a shot and see where it takes me. I'm going to treat this as my full-time job because it is my full-time job, and I will document everything. The highs, the lows, but also everything real in between. And I'm not promising you overnight success, but I will promise you this. I will try to show up every single week. So if you're watching this and you're scared to start over, let me tell you this, you're not alone, because I am scared as well. I am scared as to go into this new road of my life. But I would rather be scared in motion than stuck at a road or a job or a place where I don't want to be. So yeah,